Nigeria's economy is driven by oil, providing up to 95% of all export revenues. It's the largest producer of oil in Africa. That oil comes from the Niger Delta, home to the Biafrans. And oil is one of the reasons why the Biafrans are demanding their independence now.
One of the worst acts of economic injustice ever seen is the blatant refusal of the government of Nigeria to allow the peoples of Biafra access to the finances accruing from the sale of petroleum and natural gas derived from their private ancestral land.
Oil is not the only reason for the call for independence. 40 years ago, the Biafrans fought a civil war with the central government and lost. Violence which continues today, as documented by the Biafrans. In 1967, the war led to one of the first major humanitarian crises in Africa that won the attention of the West, as 1 million people died. Today, the ethnic tensions which first fueled the conflict remain. Nigeria is majority Muslim and the Biafrans are mostly Christian. The Biafra Foundation says the conditions which precipitated the civil conflict 40 years ago still exist.
The persecution of Biafrans is worse now than it was in 1967, so Biafrans really have no choice but to seek a different political and administrative arrangement to guarantee their fundamental basic human rights and to guarantee their safety and the safety of their children and their property.
The U.S. State Department's human rights record from 2006 confirms Nigeria has a poor record, highlighting arbitrary arrests and prolonged pretrial detentions, two issues cited by the Biafrans. The plight of the Biafrans is not getting much attention in Washington. The U.S. State Department was not aware of their declaration of independence. However, official Bush administration policy is the promotion of democracy worldwide. Priscilla Huff, SABC, Washington.